am Soumita from Bollywood Life and I am with Bollywood's 17-year-old superstar Zaira Wasim. Welcome to Bollywood Life, Zaira.
Thank you so much.
So I'm sure your phone must be flooded with congratulatory messages right now. But who was the first person who messaged or called you after the film's release?
So many of them. Everyone. And I got my best birthday gift. Karan Johar tweeted for my birthday. Aamir sir tweeted for my birthday. Mika Pajim tweeted for my birthday. So yeah.
Did you get any personal feedback from your audience, maybe through Twitter or Instagram or Facebook?
The one thing which I get very often is that they love the chemistry between the mother and the daughter.
Oh.
So I'm very happy for that.
Aamir Khan is known to be, is one of the finest actors Bollywood has today. So one thing that he told you during the making of Dangal or Secret Superstar that stayed with you?
He told me that there is no definition of best. We all call him the perfectionist, but he's the kind of person who always questions his work. He's never satisfied, and there's this hunger for perfection, yet he knows that there is no level of perfection. Right. So he says that you should always, every time you work, you should always try to make it better. There's no definition of best. It can either be good or better. It can't be the best.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So between Insia and Geeta, who do you resonate more with, or who do you find more relatable?
I think Geeta.
Geeta?
Yeah. Insia is completely opposite to what I feel in my personal life. She's so not me.
And why do you say so? Why is Insia not like you?
Because of two reasons. First would be the kind of girl she is. She's very dreamy and she's very passionate about her. She's very determined and she has a passion, and I don't really have a dream or a passion to look up to. And the surrounding she's struggling in, the space she lives in is very hostile and it's very constricted. So I don't really come from a family where I have not gone through the same thing. I have not faced any struggles, fortunately. My parents have always been very supportive and encouraging, so which is why I say that I could not connect to the character or even her surroundings for that matter.
You don't have a dream. How does that come about? Like you've just joined Bollywood, and it sounds, you see, your tagline of the film says dream dekhna to basic hota hai. So how come you don't have a dream?
I don't know if it's because the person I am, or is it because of the age group I am in. I'm so young to sort of set out a whole thing out there that I need to do this. I'm still exploring. I'm yet to discover. I'm just going with the flow for now at least. I'm too young to decide what I want to do in my life, so I'm just going with the flow. You don't want to get bogged down by making no, it's not that. It's just that I don't know what I want to do. It's the destiny who's been pushing me forward and who's been making plans for me. So I'm just trusting destiny for all my plans.
Right. Okay, so did you discover any secret talent of yours while shooting the film?
I think acting has made me discover my weaknesses and my strengths as an actor and even as a person. Okay. Conviction was one of them. My strength for acting is, or even anything in my life, is conviction. I need to be convinced if I want to. If I have to dig my teeth into something, I need to be convinced about it. If I won't be convinced, I wouldn't even come close to it.
So talking about the surrounding of the character Insia, there are certain scenes in the film which are very unsettling, and especially the ones between your Insia's parents. So how traumatic or how challenging was it to shoot those scenes?
It was very challenging, and more than challenging, it was quite disturbing.
Exactly, yeah.
Because while you're doing it, while you're performing, you realize that you're trying to portray something which is the sad reality of your society, and it can deeply affect you.
Right. So did you have to take a break after those scenes?
Sometimes I had to, because the thing is that when I'm trying to act, I can't act. I get into the whole zone.
Right.
It's very spontaneous, and there are times where I can't get out of the zone. I take it with me to my home sometimes.
Yeah, you have done 2 films with Aamir sir, and you must have had those kind of serious discussions with him, the kind of person he is. So what's the takeaway?
We do not have serious discussions. It's always fun when we're together.
Okay.
And he's so much fun. He has a great sense of humor. He's not all that stern and strict. There's this notions which is going around. He's not. He's nothing
not?
similar to that. No, he's
Oh.
not serious. He's very chilled out.
Okay, so do you look forward to working with him in future?
Oh, I would love to.
Do you feel as if you have a mentor kind of a? Do you get that feeling that you see you mentor in?
I don't think I see a mentor in him. I see a person who's like a. I think he's more like a family member now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't call him a mentor. No.
Okay. Okay, then I'm sure Dangal must have been a challenging role for you, but then it had many stakeholders. But Secret Superstar is riding on your shoulders. So how does it feel to shoulder a film at such a young age?
I don't really feel the film is all about me. It's more about the. It's actually about the mother and the daughter. More importantly, I never realized, and because I don't believe in it, believe the fact, and because I know it that it's not just on my shoulders. Okay. But the pressure is always there as an actor, even as a person. The kind of person I am, I'm always pressurized. I always overthink, and that's good because it motivates you to do even better.
Being a little nervous.
Being nervous is okay. You can't always be very chilled out about things, and I don't want to become that person also.
Okay. So you're just 17. You're a teenager. Do you think you're missing out on anything because of all this stardom and all this attention that you're suddenly getting?
No.
In the last 2 years?
No, not really. I don't think so.
Anything? Are you comfortable with dressing up every time, being active on social media? Are you absolutely fine with it?
Yeah, I'm fine because the kind of dresses I even wear, if I have to be, I make sure they're very comfortable.
Okay.
If not, then there are certain things which might affect you. I don't know if this is the right time. It's the aftermath which will tell me.
Right.
I don't know. I can't comment right now.
Okay. And when Dangal is making 500 crores and everything, when Secret Superstar came, do you have any expectations or any benchmark to make, or do you make such goals for yourself?
See, I've got nothing to do with the commercials, and I'm not. We all actually. It's just not about me. It's about Aamir sir. It's about Advait. We all don't believe in that. The reason why Advait wrote this story or why Aamir sir produced it was because it's a very good story, and it can touch hearts, which it's doing.
Sure.
It makes people laugh. It makes people cry, and all. So it's a wonderful film, which is why we made it, and. I would be really glad if people get inspired by it and the film entertains them. That's what matters the most.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Zaira, and we wish you all the best for the film and your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you.